Good evening, crafty girls and guys. Just wanting to do a quick tutorial on my altered paperclip. Mind you, I'm not the only one that came up with this idea. This was just my version that I wanted to try. And again, it's great for a movable tuck. It's the back and the front. And I'm going to show you how I got it. So this here is a doily punch. And this is by Raindrop, or it's called Raindrop. It's a mini 8 punch, and you end up with a paper doily, and you can use two-sided paper. I do with a 6x6 pad, and I'm just gonna show you how to make your doily. And you punch. You punch, punch, and punch. So this is the first 4 corners, and it looks kind of funky, but this is where you flip it over, and you put this into your corner. Punch. Punch, punch, and punch. There you have it. You have a doily. Now, of course, you have all this goody stuff when you're done. What I do for that doily that I sorry, didn't mean to get all my stuff in the way here, is basically, this is a 6x6. So right now I have like 5.5. So I'm going to go about 2.5. Actually, 5.5, so actually 2 3/4. No, that doesn't. You know what? When all else fails, fold it. Can you tell I've had a long day at work? Brain is no longer doing calculations. So just do a pleat. Flip it over so you can see it. Line it up so these and these all match. Then just do a quick cut. Now you have 2 halves. So what I did, and get a paper clip. You want your paper clip, you want the long side. That's the part that you want to be able to tuck over your page. So I clip it with a short piece, like so. And you want to center it as best you can. Note to self, if you're going to, actually I've got this backwards, so bear with me here for just a moment. No, I don't. I've got it right. So I put this on, but what I'm going to do really quick, because I want to be able to use this, let's just ink it real quick. Because I don't know how I'm going to decorate it, but everything I happen to do lately, as Nina and Paula say, are browns. They always tell me, come on, do something with color. And so I'm just going to ink this really quick. Okay. Now, again, take your paper clip. You want your long side on the back. So you're gonna, the part you're gonna tuck is gonna be the short piece. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I try to get it as centered as possible. You can use glue, you can use tape, whatever your little heart desires. There's no hard, fast rule, but I try to get glue all the way out to the edge. And I know with the doily, it kind of gets in your fingers, but you want it to stick. Then I take my other piece and I start lining up the doily holes. So you want all your little holes to line up to the best of your ability. It's probably not going to be perfect. I got a couple little holes I'm going to punch out right there because they didn't come out all the way. But right there, basically, you have your paperclip, your altered paperclip. And I'm going to trim that off. And you can decoupage on this. You can do whatever you want to make it something that you can put in your journal. And what's nice about these is they can be moved. What I did was, just for the fun of it, I just took an altered envelope, a large card, and a little thing like this to show you that, you know, if this is hooked to the edge of a page, makes a great tuck spot. And you can decorate them however you want. But that's this here. Some of you may have seen these. Sorry, they're not all visible, but seen these that I posted the other day. Thing to keep in mind, you can do them where they load to the top of the page. Paper clips at the top. I'm going to show you the back of this. I've got them to where they load from all sides of the page. And again, these were just ATC cards, and I covered them with cardstock. And I put stickers on them. For some reason, we printed this on yellow, which gives it the patina that it has. And I thought that was really cool. Never knew what I was going to use that yellow sheet for, but I really like the botanicals. Dragonflies are my favorite. But I just wanted to do a quick tutorial because I promised you all that I would show you how I do this. And sometimes if you don't want to trim that, just take your dauber, slap some more ink on it, because you can probably put lace over it too. What I did the other day was actually added lace and I decoupaged a napkin picture onto it, and then did some layering and some tucking. And see, you really can't tell. You can see a little bit of it, but you're going to cover that up anyways. And you can put pictures on it. You can put... I don't have a whole lot here on my desk to play with, but you know, you can put butterflies. Put a butterfly. Okay, come on, fingers. If I could just get my fingers to work, that'd be awesome. And a little, smile. Or, you know, you can put, like I said, you can put lace on it. And grab a little piece of lace just for the fun of it. And you know, you can put like a little piece of lace down the side of it. That would be really stinking cute. I really like that. I just might have to finish it that way somehow. And you could put like little buttons on it, or with these holes, you could even hang little charms off of them if you want. But this was my, like I said, my altered paperclip idea. And again, I do not own that idea by no means. In fact, when I get this posted, I will do my best to find a couple of the sites that I've watched videos on and send them to you guys so that you can watch these videos too and maybe get inspired. Right now I want to say thank you to Paula for the call outs on some of the stuff we've been coming up with, and welcoming all of my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers. I love you guys, and I'm glad you come to my station to check out what I've created. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.